1 month has passed since the beginning of the show, and of course, it needed a special ending. We followed the volunteers working in the small town of Patterson, dealing with plants, animals, and people. But now we are in a different scenario, Cape Town. So prepare yourself, because now you're gonna watch the last episode of the Safari Diaries.
Rucksack there, please. It's my rucksack. It's my rucksack there. The green one.
It was actually pretty random that we came up with the idea of going to Cape Town. I guess it was after the animal welfare when we were at PE at the mall. And then it was Ryan and me who were talking about Cape Town because we've both been there. And then I looked up the flights just to check if it's possible, and then I found some that weren't that expensive and which fitted pretty well in our schedule. And then we also found an apartment which is really nice and in a safe area, not too expensive. So we're like, okay, it's actually possible to do it.
Cape Town, Cape Town, Cape Town.
Oh yeah, we were a group of 13 people going to Cape Town, and actually it was just a random idea in PE, but yes, it was amazing.
I'm excited to drink alcohol, but also to go up Table Mountain and have fun with my new friends.
I will ride it all night long.
Yeah, I'm expecting chaos, but I think it will be super nice. I'm really excited. Thank you.
But when we first arrived, I remember seeing all the lights in the city and stuff, you know, driving to our accommodation, and that was honestly lovely.
Okay, I'm gonna think that way. You're not
I don't remember. I think it was Louis. I talked to him and I was like, oh, I want to do this. And he was like, there's no way. So when we were back in the apartment and there was like Charles and Bernie and we were talking, I was like, please, 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 let's do this. And Charles was like, no.
I'm not this flexible.
No, but no, you have to hold their hand.
Oh, no. That's too far. That's too far. That's way too far.
No way, not with the Barbie tune in the background. No way I'm doing that with those dances.
Yes, you have to.
Like,
This should be illegal. But they want to twerk.
I think Ollie purposely went in the shower just to avoid this.
Maybe.
It was an experience, I tell you that. Probably one of my most embarrassing moments. At the end of the day, it's all fun.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were doing this. Yeah. No, obviously it's so fucking strange.
3.
Oh, what? You want to do this? You want to do this?
It's done?
And then we can just go like, come on Barbie, let's go for, and they can join us. Okay. And then. Okay.
And at the end, they were super into it. Like, they learned the dances and they were like super excited to film it with me. And I talked to the girlies, and of course, they were like super into it. And yeah, it was fun because we didn't take that long to record it. I was super like amazed because of that. But yeah, it was fun, and it was like a night where we can share something. And I have the video, so I love it.
Just hope it doesn't come back to haunt me, or my friends don't find it, which none of them have yet so far, which is actually really good.
Good morning! We're in this beautiful Cape Town. Okay, it was a little bit gay, sorry. Very beautiful Cape Town. Cape Town. And with this lovely group. And yeah, yesterday was a late evening. We almost went to 2 a.m. to bed. But it was fun. We made a TikTok. You can check that on Regina. Regina? Who? Regina. What's your TikTok account?
.17.
Yeah. Regina.Santin. And you can check it on that. Yeah?
Yeah. And what we are gonna do today?
We're gonna climb the Table Mountain. First we're gonna have a lovely breakfast. Big breakfast.
Lots of caffeine.
Lots of caffeine, indeed.
Lots and lots of caffeine.
Lots of caffeine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great life, guys.
Super excited, but I'm also really cold right now. So
How have I ended up at the bottom of Table Mountain?
The queue down here is very busy.
you're gonna be at the top when it like first.
I would start running up.
It was really hard, but it was amazing at the same time. It was so like, it's so funny because at first we were like all together in one big group, and at some point we started to divide like into smaller groups, and I ended up in group number 2 because group number 1 was just like rushing to get to the top. And I don't know, like we were taking breaks every time someone said I'm tired. That happened many times. And I just feel like it made it even more enjoyable because every time we stopped, we were taking pictures, we were listening to music. Like, you know, like we were just having fun, enjoying ourselves, enjoying the way up. So it was amazing. At some point, we did suffer a lot because we didn't see the end of it. but when we did got to the top, it was totally worth it. I definitely would do it again if I could. And yes, group number 2 is the best group.
So we are already tired. Ryan is so jogging, tired, like literally jogging, and our feet are not as.
Climbing Table Mountain was 100% my favourite part of the Cape Town trip, mostly because of how lucky we were with the weather on the day. Both other days we were in Cape Town, it was raining, but on Saturday it was clear and it was warm as well, which meant we got the most incredible views of Cape Town.
We're so tired.
Lost 2 members. Don't know where they've gone. The others are all up there somewhere. We're taking a little rest.
We hope everyone is okay.
It's a bit hot.
Just a little.
It was nice as well when we got to the top of the mountain to be able to like sit down, have a beer and also have some food together.
Getting to the top of Table Mountain was like a really amazing feeling, especially for me because I've never done anything like that before. We were really lucky, like it was a really clear, quite warm day. Not gonna lie, it did make the walk up a lot harder. A lot of rest breaks were had, but the view at the top was so worth it. We got up to the top, we had to try and find everybody because we went up in like 4 separate groups. So that was also an experience. But then we walked around, like looked at the views from all the different angles, and then we just spent a lot of time just talking at the top, and it was just really nice spending that time with everyone.
Which is the other side of the Cape. and then you get in the line.
So it's not that. Is that the tricky?
Okay. It's freezing. We're gonna get down.
I didn't know it rotated.
Oh my god, this is a very surreal experience.
So what's your rotation cost? Who's thinking?
So Ollie, Louis, Ryan and me were going down. We had that much motivation to go down. I don't know why.
On the way back down, Charles almost fell off the mountain, but thankfully he was okay and he survived.
Apparently, I thought that motivation and like the mood to get down, but I didn't have grip anymore. So when the first few hundred meters, I almost fell off Table Mountain. Yeah, and I made my way down, and the other guys did a great job. Yeah.
Guys, we walked up this. We walked up this.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
We hiked up Table Mountain. Yes. And I can't believe we did that.
Then we went to Signal Hill to watch the sunset.
I remember just before the sunset, it's still blue sky at the moment. Watching all the guys just run off that little green patch and just run off and started gliding.
And then Barney and I did like spontaneously paragliding, so we decided like 5 minutes before, and then we just were looking at each other like, should we do it? And then we were in the air.
And I'm like, screw it, let's just do it. It's got perfect conditions right now.
Yay! Vamos, Barney!
That was possibly one of the best experiences I've ever done.
Yeah. It was amazing.
Yes, we are getting a tattoo! Oh my god! I'm excited to see! I'm so excited! She's scared to commit though!
Me, Paulina and Sophie all decided to be completely spontaneous and go and get tattoos.
It's midnight and we're in Cape Town getting tattoos.
Crazy.
What are you getting?
I'm getting 6, what is it? The
interesting 6.
The interesting 6. Yeah, the interesting 6. Yeah. Then they're going around here.
And you?
I'm getting a small elephant at my ankle. Yeah, Kay was the first one, and she got the interesting 5. Like not the big 5, but yeah, similar. And I got like a tiny outline of an elephant, and then Sophia also got Ndlovu tattooed and a few hearts. And I think it's really cute because we all got like an elephant thing.
My lion, I'm gonna reprint it, so that's gonna be the last thing.
Okay.
Alright, so we can put elephant, alright?
Yeah. I am really happy with it. It was a really fun experience, although we were in there until like 2 a.m, which was a bit ridiculous. So sorry guys, thanks for waiting for me.
I love your show. Katie, how do you feel?
Oh, I actually love this feeling.
Yeah, I'm really happy with my tattoo still. And yeah, it will always remind me of like this great time with the great people in Amakala. So yeah, it was a really funny story and super spontaneous, but yeah, it's a good story to tell. And I'm really glad we did it.
Yeah, Cape Town was unbelievable. It was so good, great people. We went out. I got wasted.
Really enjoyed my time here. I think I want to come back at some point.